Shalom, shalom, shalom. Giving all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and also like-minded elders. Shalom, Brakatham, Abad, Babal. All right. Let's go to the straight to the points. Open it up with the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 4. This will be various topics. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4. And it reads, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Your riches, your status, whatever life or position you have is not going to profit you in the day of wrath. Yahweh Ba'ashem al-Shai's judgment. Okay? Nothing can save you from that time. Whatever set time Yahweh Ba'ashem al-Shai has set for you to be judged that day, nothing will stop it. Okay? But righteousness delivered from death. Right? Your works, you know, pretty much doing the work. Okay? Like a spiritual bank account, hitting the highways and the hedges, being a lively stone in the ministry. Okay? It will not go unnoticed. All right? Although, you know, you may be in a hell condition and you may be going through whatever trials and tribulations, you know, ultimately it's all to do what? You know, purge out all the filthiness that we have, man. You know? Matter of fact, let me grab that. Because it does say, Isaiah 66 and verse 10, since I brought it up, you know, all this hell that we're going through and catching, it's like putting gold in a fire, man. It's a Psalm 66 and verse 10. For thou, O Yahweh, has proved us. Thou hast tried us as silver is tried. As silver is tried. All right? So ultimately, you know, going through trials and tribulations, you know, being in a low condition, you know, not having certain things that you need for everyday life, man. Okay? It could be anything, man. All right? So it ultimately is that purging, man. For thou, O Yahweh, has proved us. Thou hast tried us as silver is tried. All right? Through that fire. Okay? And also, but the point was, when I started off with Proverbs 11 verse 4, you know, Jacob Rothschild died 2 days ago. You know, Plenty of brothers that did videos on it, but I also wanted to bring it out. Say Jacob Rothschild. All right, he was 87 years old. You know, and those Rothschilds are what? The rich and bank, you know, the top, you know, rich banking family, man. You know, the majority of people should know him. But Jacob Rothschild banker, who broke from his fabled family, dies at 87. Okay? They say quick rundown. Jacob Rothschild, a wealthy financier, partner of the arts and philanthropist with close ties to Israel, who broke with his family fabled banking dynasty at a time of radical change in the world of high finances, has died. He was 87. Okay? So, once again, Proverbs 11 verse 4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. All right? And just because he died of a somewhat, you know, of a somewhat not a heinous death, doesn't mean he's not going to go in hardcore slavery. You know, does not mean that they got away, speaking about the rich and banker family, which are Amalek, which are the small hats, all right, which are the Ish peoples. Does not mean that they would not go into slavery. Does not mean that they would not be catching it, man. All right? There's a time for everything, as it says in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Grab this as well. Bear with me. real quick. Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right? All this is of the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. These top banking families, the Rothschilds and the Oppenheimers and, you know, J.P. Morgan, all this is of the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Real quick, let me also grab this. I'm going to finish this off as well. Quick precept came to mind. I believe it's in the book of Exodus. Exodus. Exodus 9 and verse 16, straight to the point. Exodus chapter 9 verse 16. And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. All right, it's going to, you know, Egypt, speaking about Pharaoh, for to shew in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. All right? Yahweh, he said, in the very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. Okay? Once again, as a quick precept, Daniel chapter 4 verse 17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. The basis of men represents Esau, Edom. You go to the book of Job, was it chapter 30, goes into what? Them being in that low state, man. All right, them being in caves, all right? Which, you go to the book of Revelation, chapter 20, goes into the seal, all right? And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up, for to shew in thee my power. Exodus 9 and 16. And that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. Now, spiritually, you know, Egypt, now America is likened unto Egypt, all right? The pharaohs of today will be, you know, the Edomites, man, all right? Start off with the banking family, Amalek. Because Amalek are the top of all the Edomites, okay? They the head tribe of Esau, all right? Verse 17, Exodus 9 and verse 17. As yet exaltest thyself, as yet exaltest thou thyself against my people, all right, the Israelites, that thou will not let them go, all right? As yet exaltest thou thyself against my people. All right. Ultimately, once again, these pharaohs of today, which is, you know, Esau, Edom, is proud against Jake, man. They're beating us down, you know, and now now physically they're not, you know, really doing anything, but they got all these laws and legislations against you, Jakes out there, man. So when we see these men that are dying, you know, we said, Yahweh Shema Shai. Barakatah, it's a beautiful thing to see your enemy go, man, one by one. And eventually all of them are going to fail. All right? Salaki, I'm trying to grab one more precept. See if I can find it. Salaki, I can grab one more precept. I can think about songs and songs. So I'm grabbing it in the NLT. All right, this is the book of Psalms. Verse 9 and verse 1. I will praise you, Yahweh, with all my heart. I will tell of all the marvelous things you have done. I will be filled with joy because of you. I will sing praises to your name, O Most High. My enemies retreated. They staggered and died when you appeared, for you have judged it in my favor. For your throne, you have judged it with fairness. Right. Ultimately, why? Because the nation of Israel, nation of Israel, the elect are, the apple of the Most High's eye, man, of Yahweh Bashem Hashai's eye. You have rebuked the nations and destroyed the wicked. You have erased their names forever. All right. These banking families, once again, Esau even having this rule and this dominance, all those waning down. Even the typical random Edomite, man, he still can maneuver, in this system because it's still, his people that's ruling. Now the curses are falling on, a lot of these Edomites. You see a lot of Edomites being, when you're driving, you see them on the highways with signs up saying that they need $5 or how, they need this amount of money because so and so. All right. So Esau Edom is falling. All right. So a lot of these curses are coming down slowly. You have rebuked the nations and destroyed the wicked. You have erased their names forever. The enemy is finished. And endless ruins. The cities you uprooted are now forgotten. But Yahweh reigns forever, executing judgment from his throne. But Yahweh reigns forever, executing judgment from his throne. He will judge the world with justice and rule the nations with fairness. Yahweh is a shelter for the oppressed. For the oppressed. Who are the oppressed? All right. Yahweh Bashem Hashai only cares for the nation of, only recognize the nation of Israel. He said in the book of Amos, chapter 3, you only recognize the families of Israel. All right. The Yahweh is a shelter for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. The Most High is going to be a refuge in times of trouble, man. And really, we are coming to the days of Jacob's trouble, all right, where all hell will break loose, man. We had a little glimpse of it, when that whole thing of jab, was let loose, where they had, certain mandates as far as, lockdown and you can't go here, you can't go there, but that would, that was nothing compared to what's coming. Check out trouble, the charagma, they trying to insert something, trying to insert that if in you, you can't say the whole word, got to use words because Esau Edom getting his feelings and clip video on your channel, so they're gonna try to implement that thing in you. All right. So he would judge the world with justice and rule the nation with fairness. The Yahweh is a shelter for the oppressed. Once again, the nation of Israel. All right. A refuge in times of trouble. Those who know your name trust in you. For you, O Yahweh, do not abandon those who search for you. Right. Okay. That's what, that's what ultimately is going to give us the victory, man. All right. You can't call on some other God, JC or whatever, and think that you're gonna get the victory, be saved. All right. Now, no one is saved because you gotta continue to endure. Matthew 24 and verse 12. But this is what gives us a shot, knowing the names of Yahweh Bashem Hashai. Okay. Not building up some type of worldly riches and not building up something that doesn't mean anything. Okay. But these riches of today, as the scripture says perfectly, the fashion of this world passeth away. All right. So anyways, I'm in it there, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahah, Shalom, shalom to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and like-minded elders. Shalom to all the hopeful elect, the Akim out there pushing the truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba,